Welcome to a new week here at Gibson Garage. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. The subscribers are going up. The popularity, the comments, the interaction overall is going up, and that's what's making it really fun. That's what I do this for, is to spread the knowledge. So this week though, first things first, before we get into any projects, I gotta clean this garage. I mean, look at this. It's kind of a mess. I've got like so many projects at once. I just did a little sweeping, but I've got banners over there and the barbecue cover, and we need to clean up. So yeah, give me a minute. Well, that took only all day, but I got it all clean. Got my floor back, so we're all good there. Clean this off, all my drills and everything, drill bits over here. I want to set that up over there, get this whole new setup for all the air tools over there, and then figure something out for like fasteners and stuff. Alright, it's the next morning. Garage is nice and clean, huh? Looks nice, looks nice. Looks nice and clean. The floor, all the floor space is what I'm stoked about. But now we get to finally work on something that was on the shelf, and that is going to be this heat and sound deadening mat. We're gonna rip out the carpet and rip out the headliner, and we're gonna stick it in there where we can stick it in there. Now these mats, I got, look at the dimensions here. I got the 36 by 60s, so I've got a little bit here. I'm not gonna do the doors, because I want to get fiberglass doors or eventually, and so I don't want to waste it on these doors right now. And when we get in there too, I'm not sure, but there might be some old sound deadening in there that we might have to go to Rayleigh's and get some we might have to go to Rayleigh's and get some dry ice and do that whole thing. I've seen on YouTube a whole bunch, but never got a chance to do it myself. So let's just get right into tearing out the seat first and just going from there, seeing what it looks like. In here is a stinking dime and some leaves. I was hoping to find some treasure, man. It's like clean. It just needs to be blown out. Some dust and leaves. But the headliner's off. We just gotta go around and pull out all these clips. That's a whole nother task in itself. And thank goodness none of that like vulcanized sound mat you gotta break apart. Just had this old carpet like stuff in here. It's in good enough shape. It's not ripped up, just needs to be shampooed. Headliner took a little bit of damage coming out, a little bit like around the Velcro area. It didn't want to come out that easy, but the Velcro did give way, and there's not actually any noticeable breaks or rips in it, so this might be savable. But all the plastics, man, they're all broken. This guy, you could probably use this one, but it's broke right there. Probably reuse a couple of them, but it's going to be broken pieces. Ooh! Alright, let's place it inside, see what we have to cut. I wiped it down with some soapy water, and I'm just going to go and scrape all this gunk off of here now. Probably should have done that first, but yeah. Wow. So that's 60 inches right there. Just perfectly as wide as the truck. Almost perfectly. I mean, we're gonna roll with it. What is this shit? Someone put screws in the back of the truck? That's crazy. Something was hooked up there and there, like an amplifier. I bet a stereo amplifier was in here. That's weird. My dad was the second owner, and he didn't put any stereo equipment in here. Oh, I'm wrong. This had a 6-disc. My dad did put in a 6-disc CD changer. He had a little control that was velcroed up here, and there was a 6-disc changer in the back. That's right, I remember that now. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do for this first piece is stick it up here and crease it, and we'll have it come down as far as it goes. We'll keep it right below that pinch weld, and we'll just try to shove it in there. It's not gonna be easy maneuvering this stuff. And there's a speaker wire. Should I pull that speaker wire out and put it on top? Alright, let's see what this looks like. So, let's peel this off. No. Just fold it back like this. Hold it back for me. Let's grab this and just let's go your way a little bit. Get right up in there. Nope. Pull it. There you go. Up high. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, we start in the center. Hold on. We got to start in the center. Right here. We're going to start here and start pushing it down into those, grooves. So we'll start here and then use our fingers to roll it in like that to the next one. We need to get a roller, I think, because that's going to be difficult. Let's lift this up. We'll see if we can grab that piece of paper up from underneath there. There we go. Okay. So start here. And no, over here. I need to start in the middle. Because as we start tucking this in, it's gonna pull it that way. So we can't start over there. It's gotta be kind of left. A little loose, so it can get dragged over. Okie dokie. Let me go figure out something to roll it up with. Well, I found this guy at Home Depot. It wasn't cheap, but I feel confident it'll do the job. Okay, this is where it gets tricky because I gotta trying to fold it around these humps, and now it's kind of like a vinyl wrap at this point. You gotta just stretch it, which this stuff does kind of stretch. Kinda, it'll, yeah, I don't know if you call it stretching, but yeah, it's doing something to that nature. Well, there it is. The first piece anyway. Got it wrapped around. Had to cut it. I wasn't stretching it enough to fit in those deep grooves. So it's cut there and there and there. And then the second piece here, 60 inches wide. I'll just lay right across it as far as it goes.
It's gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna walk in there backwards. Oh, it folds in. Ow! That was a vein.
Just watch out with the steering column.
Ooh, that'd be nice on the back.
Real nice.
Okay. Let me support this here.
No. Don't put your weight on that. You're gonna have to stand up and like crouch.
Yeah. Oh, that was a rip.
Oh, you got you?
A little bit.
Dang. Okay.
It's on the rail.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Lift it up just a little bit. Scoot it this way. It's like.
All right. Seat is in. It doesn't look right now. It was cool until I put this seat back in there. It's got to be race seats now. Dang it. I'm gonna have to buy more parts. Okay, it's the next day. It's rainy and cold outside, so it's a good thing we got that finished up yesterday. The seat's in, the floor's done. We don't got to be out there. I do want to do some more work for the floor. I want to make some of those aluminum dimple dyed kick panels to set your feet on, because I don't want to just set it right on that sound mat and, you know, ruin it or whatever. And then put the carpet back in, you're saying. No. Race truck. So today we're going to work on something that's kind of indoor. We're going to see if we can get a little further on this frame here. License plate frame. I cut a little slot on the side to let the wire slide through for the light in both the lid and the bottom tray. So that'll hang down. We just got to do some sanding here. I got this little tiny DA, little sandpaper. We're going to get it all uniform, get most of the scratches out so we can paint it. I don't think we're going to be able to paint it. I mean, I know we shouldn't be painting it in this weather, but I think I'm going to try anyway. So let's see how that turns out.
Thunder 100.7.
Okay, I've got the piece sprayed in black now. Of course it's black, right? Match the truck. And I'm just gonna mount it temporary. I'm not looking for a perfect coat. Just don't want it metal. But that's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, we got lights. So I've got it all painted black. So now I just gotta put this 12 volt LED strip in here, put it or tape it around the perimeter here, and actually I'm going to tuck it as close as I can to the top just to keep it hidden behind this lip as best as possible. And we're going to kind of force it in there like that. Nice, I think that's going to work. Can't wait. So they say that the blue tape is actually the weak stuff. What you really want, if you're worried about it, is the stuff that says 3M. Okay, here's my setup. Got a jumper cable from the truck battery here. And I hooked up the old Lone Wolf 3000. Bam! Oh man, that is so cool. That's pretty cool, man. I can't wait to get that installed on the truck. What I got to do next, though, is make some brackets, and I think I'm going to have them go through those factory holes. But I'm going to hook them up to the 4 holes that are already in here that line up with the license plate, and I'll hook that to the back of the tailgate somehow, so it's just kind of hanging at the back of the tailgate there, sticking up. And then at some time in the future, I'll probably just use like the front cover of this and then make a whole nother box. I need to figure out how to weld so I can make a box and actually put it in the tailgate. Well, that's steel, it's not aluminum. I could still do that, but this seemed like a fun idea for now. Maybe a huge waste of time making all those dies, but the brackets are probably gonna have to wait till next week because the nozzle on the plasma cutter is toast. So, and tomorrow's Sunday, football Sunday, by the way. So they're not gonna be open, and there's nothing I can do about that until Monday, but Monday the video's got to come out. So tomorrow I'm gonna wrap things up and get this video ready to go out for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of the license plate and the floor mat that I put in there, and I think I'll order some more floor mat and we'll finish that up next week. We'll get the ceiling or the roof, whatever you want to call it, and we'll get that done, and we'll probably get the brackets done on this. And there's also something I need to do, not need to, but been wanting to do to the transmission of the truck. I ordered a valve that I've been wanting to swap out. And also the rear end is not differential, it's not locking up anymore. So, and that might be partly due to the old clutches that were in there and partly due to the wrong weight of fluid. But we might get into that next week too, but we'll see. But until then, I want you guys to please hit that subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up. Please donate down there on the super thanks so we can get some money for the 10K. Got to get those bikes fixed, get them hooked up so we can have that event in April. But I appreciate it very much, everybody. Thanks again. Until next time, peace.